Saturday vlog, baby! Oh yeah! Everybody, my name is Edson and welcome to a brand new Saturday vlog. And first of all, I'm a little bit sorry. I normally do try and do these during the daytime when it's light out, so I've got better lighting, so I don't have any professional lighting or anything. But it's currently 5:30, so it's still technically day. It's not like night time. I would say after 6, 7 o'clock it's probably night. But it's getting dark, and hopefully the lighting's all right and you guys can see me fine. And yeah, let me get into the topics of today. Patreon, if any of you guys don't know, about a month ago I joined Patreon and I got quite a few backers. I think we were on something like $35, $40 a month. And I thank each and every one of you that did back me on Patreon, but sadly I have had to cancel that. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail, but there's this new thing coming at the beginning of January, which is called VATMOS, VAT Moss, all one word. You can look it up and just type in like on Google Patreon VATMOS and you'll find loads of articles about it. And it's specifically targeted at the people in sort of Europe that use Patreon and get payments or sort of backers outside of the EU. And I do have an accountant because I've got a job. I do freelance graphic design. I do this YouTube thing and I make money off YouTube. So there's like 3 sources of income that I get, and the whole like once I started to like I did do my own taxes one year, and it was all right. It wasn't too complicated, but it's just it was like a full 2 days of me just like stressing out, and just for the sheer one-off payment to one person. It's a lot easier to have your own accountant, and I advise anyone that has multiple incomes to do that. So after speaking to my accountant, she was telling me, because I told her to look at this and see what it means, and basically to dumb it down for people, and because she had to dumb it down for me, I was like, huh? But basically, it may cause some problems for people in Europe. Patreon could quite easily on their behalf change a few things, and it will be perfectly fine for all the people in the EU to get money from people in the US. But at the current state that it stands, you may have to actually have an address, the full name, and the place, like obviously the address, the full name, and like another piece of information, maybe like a contact, something, for each person that has ever donated to you via Patreon. Outside of the EU. Now, I won't have to do this for the first month because I only got 1 month's payment from Patreon. There's quite a lot of like things built into this that this is obviously for like there's quite a lot of things. So like for the first 3 months of the year, this is something that only came in at the start of 2015. For the first 3 months of the year, you can easily be fine with it, and when you're doing your tax returns next year or at the end of this year, should I say, I'll be perfectly fine to just put down the payment and nothing else will come from it. But as of sort of like possibly March time, I think, from when I get March's payment, I will then have to, anyone outside of the EU, I would have to actually have their contact information, their address, their IP and their name to add to my tax returns, which is just completely stupid. And yeah, Patreon could quite easily solve this and change some things on their end, and everyone in the EU could be perfectly fine using Patreon. But at the minute, it may cause some problems. So she advised me best thing to do is to just cancel it. And I'm sorry to everyone that has backed me on Patreon. I thank you so much for the for the money that you donated in the first month. It has gone to me, and it's gone to my savings, which is the first thing that I'm saving for is a new PC, and more on that in a second. But I should just say we have changed this up, and you can now donate to me if you want via PayPal. There's a link in the description that goes straight to the PayPal page where you can donate to me, and there is like a button you can click for a recurring monthly if you want to do it in the whole Patreon style. The same sort of things are going to apply. You like if you donate like different amounts, you'll get like certain things in my Timeshot world. But I'll talk about that in an actual episode of Timeshot, so you guys will actually be able to see what you can get, because I can't, like, I'm changing it up a little bit, and all the rewards for the people that did donate in the first month of Patreon are going to them. I have sent a letter out to the person that donated $25. Amy, you will be getting your letter soon. I sent it off about a week ago, and it should be with you soon, hopefully. If you don't get it, I did make a copy of it just in case it didn't arrive, so I can hopefully send it again. So yeah, that is all of that. So any of you guys can donate to me still. It's just now PayPal, and I thank each and every one of you who does donate to me. There's no requirement to. My videos are always and will always be free. But if anyone does feel the need that they have a bit of spare extra cash and would like to help me, all of the money raised via donations goes to helping me buy the next thing that I need for this YouTube thing to make it bigger and better. And speaking of that, I'm saving up for a new PC. It's finally happening. I've always said that I'm saving up for a new PC because I can't live stream on what I've got at the minute. So I'm saving up for a new PC. I've always said that I am, but it's never really happened. I've always got like a few £100 and then suddenly something's come up and I've had to pay for this. But now I'm actually saving. I've got a savings account, and the Patreon money from the first month has gone into that. That's the first thing in there. So at the minute we are standing at £25 or something like that. I think I rounded it up because it was like just under £25. So I rounded it up to that, and then I put the £25 in. And how this is going to work is every month I'm going to put in, every week I'm going to put in £25 from myself. So it will be £100 a month that I'll be putting into this savings account. And for you guys in dollars, I'm not too sure what that is, but my goal is to get to £1,500. Once I get £1,500, I can afford a new PC with monitor, with like keyboard, with mouse and everything. So 1,500 is the goal that I'm setting myself. The majority of this is going to come from me, obviously. So I'm going to donate into this. Well, I'm not going to donate. I'm going to put into my savings account for my new PC £100 each month minimum. So I'm going to do a video every month that's going to be the second or third week on the Saturday. Well, it'll be a Saturday vlog. It'll be in the middle of the month, second or third week, something like that. It will be around like this time, sort of the 14th, 15th, the closest Saturday before or after that. And I'm going to update you guys on the current amount that I've got and how much we need to go to get to 1,500. And if any of you guys do want to donate and help me reach this goal, then like I say, the donation link is below, and I thank each and every one of you. And you will get a bunch of rewards and stuff. You'll get thank you tweets and emails and letters, and maybe when the PC comes, I've got something special planned for everyone that does donate to help me get there. So yeah, I will actually be putting in more than £100 a month into this savings account, because obviously if you guys work that out, I need 1,500, and £100 a month is 15 months. It's not very good. I will be at the end of each month. So how it's going to work is I'm going to put £25 a week in, so I can see a weekly thing going in. So £25 each week on my to-do list is going to be on a Sunday, add £25 into this savings account. And at the end of each month, on the 4th, so basically after 4 weeks, on the 4th week, I'm going to add the £25 plus any extra money I have left over from that month. So it could be like £50. It could be £100, it could be £200. It depends what happens that month, what I'm doing that month, how many nights out I have, how many times I go out with a few of my friends or something, or if there's any like special occasions I've got planned. It could differ for how much I put in. So I'm hoping, my goal is by the end of summer, which is, well, I would class summer. I don't even know what dates the summer and everything is, but I would say by the end of August, I want to be very close to the goal. So that is we're in February now, so March, April, June, July, August. 5 months away, so that's £500 from me, but that's how much I'm hoping to add on top of that. I'm hoping that it's not going to be £100 a month. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to put £200, £250 a month into this. We're going to see how it goes. And like I say, if any of you guys do want to donate as little or as big amount as you want, it can be anything from $1 upwards, and that goes directly towards my savings for this. So every donation that I get goes directly into the account, and that's going to the PC. That donation is towards the new PC. So if any of you guys do want to help me with that, like I say, the link is in the description and will be for all future videos. And I thank each and every one of you. Like I say, there'll be a bunch of like thank you emails and stuff being sent around to everyone that does donate. If you can, I don't know if you can leave a message. If not, I'll like tweet out, like if I don't know who the person is, then I can like tweet out for a contact thing so I can thank you personally. And yeah, look for this Saturday vlog in a month's time. It's going to be around this time, so in about 4 weeks you'll get another update. And yeah, currently we're on £20, I think. Or no, I said 25, didn't I? Yeah, we're on £25. We've got £25 in the account at the minute. This Sunday I'm going to be adding another £25. So tomorrow, Sunday after £25, Sunday after £25, and we're going to keep going until we get to 1,500, and that will mean new PC and live streams. It's going to be awesome. So thank you guys for watching this very long Saturday vlog. And thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this, please leave it a like, please leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.